another Killer Planes video.
Katie, you're the most violent girl that I've ever known. When you stab me, I will Hey there, Steve and the lovely Denise, here at the airport once again with more aeroplanes. This is the plane that we're here to show you today because we still have a few of these. It's the Top RC FW-190 in the 4-cell version, and this plane just so seriously kicks butt as a flyer that it's one of my favorite planes ever still. So I guess that says something. Plus, it's beautifully built and has this massive plastic nose. The whole nose in the top here is plastic, right up to the windshield. So it's a heck of a job. We had to put on our own guns because for some reason it doesn't come with them. But everything else, including the fan that works, that cools off the motor and blows out these exhausts right here where the exhausts are on the real plane. A really nice design. But it's a class of plane that we like to call chin-scraping tail draggers because, well, that's what they are. So a lot of these planes have big, heavy motors in the front, relatively speaking, and big, heavy batteries, and thrust, and when it's properly done, the thrust is pointed down that way, so especially on landing, they do like to do this, so you have to keep your stick back, power off all the way, like this. Everybody's going, duh, but somehow I managed to, if I land with a little throttle on, I managed to forget to turn it off like half of the time, because a lot of other times I land with the throttle off, so you tell me. So anyways, we're going to fly a couple of these, show you what some chin-scraping tail draggers, chin-scraping tail draggers fly like. These actually fly beautifully, all three of them. Dynam Tempest, Dynam P47, and Top RC FW-190. All about the same size class. These are slightly bigger. This has the FMS power supply in it, powertrain I should say. So it's the 4-blade prop motor and ESC from like a new FMS Corsair, right? So you just stick that on this Dynam P47 and let me tell you, these babies perform with that on it. So let's put these babies up, show you what they fly like. If you want them, you can get them at killerplanes.com.
Let's limit our chin scraping.
Well, we're going to hopefully not do any chin scraping at all by me doing the proper thing when I land. So let's see if we can keep that. Let's see if we can.
Each one. God, they all just pick right up.
Okay, flap up. Man, what a flyer this thing is. That just pretty much took off by itself again. Look at this thing fly, man.
Woohoo!
Just a beautiful flyer. So beautiful. So stable. Manners. It's got serious flying manners. Very, very stable.
We like the 3-cell. We're liking the 4-cell even more.
Oh, yeah. It's not a whole lot. It's faster, but it's not crazy fast. It's just got a much better climb rate and like that. So we can just climb and climb and climb like I'm doing right now.
Fly me to the moon.
Right? So I just went up to, I don't know, 400 or 500
He's up
feet
there.
like
See how
that.
far? Wow. Whoosh.
Flying this plane is a serious stress reducer.
Yeah.
Well, you feel like you're in control. You know what I'm saying? So especially with the reinforcement with Killer Planes crash proofing in it, which reinforces this baby right out to the tip of the plastic cowl.
So to reduce stress, pet your dogs and cats and fly your RC planes.
Yeah.
Doctor's orders.
Man, oh man, it's Shivets. Look at his
He's flying
baby.
around himself in a circle and making me dizzy.
I like to make Denise dizzy.
Yeah, I almost fell down.
Making me dizzy. Denise is spinning
Lizzie.
like my plane is rolling around. Oh yeah, baby. A beautiful climbing roll like that. Nice plane. Give me more planes that fly like this.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Liang got a short shrift, if you ask me, as a designer. This is the last plane that he designed for HC Hobby. And he designed their B-25, that was the original B-25. He designed the Mosquito, the HC Hobby A-10, which for a long time was the only A-10 that looked like a real A-10 instead of like a toy.
Yeah, that was a popular plane.
And a number of other planes too, but then this one, okay, they came out, this was one of the first FW-190s, and he did such a magnificent job on it.
And the gear were a little off, but you know, we fixed that.
We just put some dynam gear on this baby, and it looks like an FW-190 when it's sitting on the ground. I mean, with the gear up, who cares? But little modification.
As far as we know, he designed the gear like that just to sort of help the plane not tip over on its nose.
Theoretically it's better to fly, well, not theoretically, it is better to fly on the grass with the short gear, but hey, I have pavement. And
slow her down if you can.
come on.
Come on, baby. Come on, there you go, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Woo! The grass. If it hadn't made a left, that would have made a good landing.
It was pretty darn good.
Sweet little plane, man. Boy, does this thing fly. I personally love flying these. Get one reinforced like this baby is. You can pick one up at killerplanes.com, and you can also get dynam legs to put on it that end up looking like this. So your FW will look like this when you get it on the ground with the longer legs. Nice. There it is, Top RC FW-190, Steve, the lovely Denise, and we will see you on the flatline. Better on this plane than they do on the dynam. Look at that baby go, man. Yeah, give me more like this, thank you.
Come on.
Whoa, over the runway, Steve. All right, we'll do that again.